Hey everybody, welcome into the Adventures in Nerding podcast. We're doing a playthrough, just doing a play of Minecraft today, working on part 2 of our super secret base with a super secret door. It's going to be pretty cool. I worked out some of the bugs I had last time. I just had some glitches on the computer I wasn't happy with. The green screen was malfunctioning. The game was malfunctioning. I had to go in and tweak some of the mods, some of the settings, tilt something that way, tilt something the other way. Super frustrating, but we got it straightened out. And we are going to build more of this base. It's just fun for me to go into creative mode, to have at it, to just be free and build. It's a good stress reliever, and I know some of you learn some things from these videos. So let's get into it. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe button. The Adventures in Nerding on YouTube. You can find all my social links in the details below. And let's get right into it. You're listening to the Adventures in Nerding podcast on theadventuresinnerding.com. So here we are, back at the very innocent looking mountain. It's an obviously innocent looking mountain. There's nothing going on here, right? It's just a mountain. It's the side of a mountain. Now, if you were in just regular Minecraft, without any kind of mods to kind of make the aesthetic look more visually pleasing for you kiddos out there, make it look good. Sometimes use weird words. You wouldn't necessarily see the cut of the cave, and I might change that a little bit because I just don't like the way you kind of have to fight the water. No sticky keys. Don't need sticky keys. No, don't need it. Don't need sticky keys. Computers, they get so moody. Okay, so we go in here, again, fight against the current. I put a door there because it's the only way I could keep the water from flowing just directly into the tunnel, but I may figure out something else. And if you want to leave kind of a suggestion in the comments below, that'd be great. I didn't use a key like some of the other videos do when doing this. Remember, I used the sticky pistons, an observer block, redstone dust, redstone block to make this secret door. So there's the switch, but let's go and look at the door. Let's look at the door. You don't get the effect without looking at it. So here we are. Door's right here. Behind this are the sticky pistons. There's two, I believe, on this side. One on this, two on this side, 4 on this side. And then when you get into the base, behind one of the walls, there's another set of a sticky piston into an observer block. In front of that is a sticky piston that has a redstone block in front of it. And I'll still have the link to how to build that door in my description. A very cool dude made that video, and it was super, super, super helpful in making this the way I wanted it made. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to hit this button twice. Make it down, make it go up. Alright. Did I make a button to close this door when I'm inside? No, I don't think I did. I don't think I did. I am a fool. I am a fool. I gotta fix that. I have to fix that. How am I gonna fix that? Somebody tell me how. Somebody tell me how. I didn't create a button on the inside to fix this. What did I do? Why did I do that? That's not smart. That's not smart at all. So, to create that button, you've got to go in here. Okay. So, we get to see behind the scenes once more. You can... Let's see here. This goes to here. Bada bing, bada boom, bada biscuit. So to do that, let's see, to do that button. Oh, come on. Come on, my friend. To do this button, we've got to have that, I believe, going all the way, I think, basically on this side of this. So we're gonna knock this out until I get somewhere nice. You know what? I could use one of these. How about a torch? How about a torch, my friends? Okay. Get where I'm at here. Dig a little bit more. And we should go this way and be in the cavern. There we are. Let's see if we put, let's get a couple of blocks. I play different versions of Minecraft. I've really been obsessed with this game during the pandemic. I've played the Nintendo version, the Nintendo 3DS version, the PS4, the PS Vita. Let's see. And I can tell you, stock Minecraft is a whole lot better. Java is probably the best. The Microsoft Store version is pretty amazing when you think of it's probably the most stable when it comes to maps and stuff like that. But the mod community for the okay, so this should, in theorem, have shut the door. Which it did. Because it's that cool. Donk a shame, my friends. Okay. That is so cool. That is so cool. Let me see if there's a block behind this. Okay, then we can put in some lighting. Lighting so we can see. There we go. That's a lot better. Okay, so we're down in here. We could probably, let's see, make this button a little bit more accessible rather than having it all the way out there. Although I will leave some lighting just in case I need to change this at some point. Okay. I'm an idiot. Like, why'd you call yourself an idiot, Cory? Because I didn't lay down our wiring first. Yeah, I bounce in between these versions. I like playing it with my daughter, and it's always good to expose her to different UIs, different ways games are programmed, just for not just fun, not just exposing her to different systems, but it really is educational when you're dealing with different hardware and software and how that relationship works together to build a game. It's really valuable to learn. And that is the more you know, children. Let's get into this more. Oh, man. Lever! Pull the lever! Wrong lever! Okay, that should open the door. Let's... There we go. Pull the lever. Wrong lever. Love it, love it, love it. There we are. That'll fix some of the things I don't like. See, there's the issue I have here, is being able to get out. Because you can easily get in. But, getting out, you're working against the current of the water. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. I'm gonna figure out something else for that. But not right now. Oh, I just jumped. Okay, I just jumped repeatedly. Okay, so let's go and fly up. Just to kind of look at everything. Just observe. Just looks like a mountain. Everything's cool. I might like put a farm on top of it or something. It kind of is a double camouflage. Like, oh, you're just growing stuff on top of here. There's nothing going on. Maybe we should just mine. That's my fear though. When you build these kind of mountainside, even if it's an obvious base, just a mountainside base is just, you know, you're gonna be playing with your friends. They're not gonna know where your base is, and you want it to be a surprise. And then they go mining, and yeah, you end up with your base half destroyed because they dug in and destroyed all your redstone dust. Come on. We are gonna move. My keys aren't working. Why is that happening? Am I stuck? Get out of my way. Sticky keys are going to be the death of me. I'm going to destroy sticky keys. Sticky keys. This is real life, my friends. Sticky. Sticky keys. Okay. Double check and make sure, since it was destroying all gameplay there for a moment. There we go. Yeah, I don't like keyboard shortcuts. Sticky keys and things like that. Windows can just get in the way of itself. Then you are dealing with technical issues. And I'm not going to raise technical issues from you guys. I will always be 100% honest in my experience. Like, I'm not going to make jump cuts or weird stuff or make it weird plot lines to things. I'm just going to show you my experience with the game, because that's the best way I can do things. It's the way I am funny, is just dealing with, you know, what life throws at you with these computers. So and often, yeah, you're stuck playing a game, and you know, you end up with a glitch or a mod or a map just malfunctions, and you got to deal with that. How are you gonna ever know how to get through that if someone doesn't show you? Like, it's part of the experience of the game. It's what makes these games pretty good. The modding communities, the let's see here. Let's see how far we can dig down into the mountain. I know I built a lot of the backside of the top of the mountain because I just didn't have enough space. I like the cliff face that I started out with, and it kind of allowed me to make a good hidden door, although I do need to change the button and how you get to it. I might need to make like steps up, make it a little higher, because then you can kind of wade through the water. But right now, the way it is, I just don't really... that needs to be at least 3 tall, right, guys? Right? guys and girls. At least 3 tall. Low ceilings suck. They just suck. You bump in your head. But really, in Minecraft, it just distorts the view too much. You're dealing way too much with. Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I didn't need to do that. Okay. Now we gotta clear out so much. I hate this. I should have world edit. Because that would be fun. But I don't have world edit because I don't know how to use it. I'm going to teach myself world edit, and I will make a video of myself being a complete idiot using it. That's the only way you learn. Getting back to like the different versions of Minecraft, it's been so much fun experiencing all of them. The Nintendo version for the Switch I haven't played yet, but I understand it's so much like the regular version that I shouldn't bother because I already own the regular version of Minecraft. Regular, I mean the Windows version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no! That's the sky. Wow. I need to buy a lottery ticket. I knew where everything was. Where does that go? Am I interrupting anything? Am I in the way of my own building? Or can I make the ceiling right here really tall? 'Cause that would be super cool. Alright. Let's do this, buddies. Let's build a super secret base. And yes, I am playing in creative mode. I'd love to just build this in like normal difficulty or something like that, but it takes so long and I don't have a lot of time. When you get older and you have kids, spending 6 hours gathering resources, you know, will definitely end a relationship or two. Okay. Alrighty then. Are we in the side of a mountain? Yes, we are. Hey, hey, hey. See you later, bud. Boobie-doobie-doop. Better. Okay. And we'll look out. We'll look at the outside of everything here in a moment. Just to shape things right. On the outside of the property. Okay, well, how far should I go this way? What do you think? 6? 6 like the other way? 1, 2. Well, nope, 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 nope. Silly Willy. There we go. Oops. Well, that's not going to do anything good, is it? Oh. Hi, buddy. It's a Mr. Spider. Hi, Mr. Spider. How about you don't hurt me, Mr. Spider, and I won't hurt you. Okay. We're gonna go back in. Stop growling at me. Thank you. No. Don't make that sound. Why you gotta be so creepy, Mr. Spider? No. No. Not cool. Get out. Why? It's not gonna be much of a secret base if I can't go down any farther. This means I'll build a lower level too underneath this in another video. So obviously, let's go over. We gotta go from here. Okay. And we'll have to put in some glowstone or something just to get consistent lighting. With the mods I'm working with, I'm trying to be as honorable to the game itself with the experience, but also having a little fun graphically, just to make things look better for you guys on screen. feel like, that experience has got to be good and fun to look at, and a little bit different from the normal game. Because you're playing the normal game, right? And some of you don't, you either don't have the computer to do mods the way you want to, or, let's see here. Or you just don't want to mess with them. And I completely understand that, being a computer guy myself. I've been working in IT and media for a lot of years, and like sometimes it's just fun to play your game and not have to worry about, how a mod or how something is going to interact with something else. Because, you guys work in your careers or go to school, and last thing you want to deal with is technical stuff that you already deal with at school or work. Well, this isn't going to be much fun, is it? We should probably just block this up anyway. Okay. Let's look for glowstone, because we need it. Glowstone. Let's see here. We can probably get rid of the redstone dust for now. We don't need it unless I accidentally destroy something, which is likely going to happen. I at least make 8 mistakes during the during the filming of one of these videos. I rarely ever started over. Now I gotta be honest with you guys, the only time I ever start over is if my computer completely hangs on something, or I lose my train of thought in a very embarrassing way, which I've been known to do from time to time. Okay, how far am I? So I think I can go right about here. No. Thank you. Okay. Okay. There we are. That works a little bit better. Okay. So we can, in theory, we're going to make a bigger, larger area. Or let's use proper English with everyone. Okay. Make it a little bit bigger of an area. We want down here to be surprising and cool. So, it has that effect of like, oh, wow, this is definitely a really cool secret base. And, the first floor needs to be just, not creepy, but not cool. Like, let's say somebody stumbles upon it. They'll just be like, oh, man, I found this for no reason. This one last form of security. Should we change the walls? What do you think? Let's go and look at the stuff we have. Warped nylon. Like, they've been changing Minecraft. I like some of the changes they've done, but like keeping up with stripped, warped fits. I just want something that looks fun and cool. Purple wool. Fun and cool purple wool. I'm rhyming all the time. Okay, how about green? Lime wool? No? Yeah. Is that emerald? Warped planks? Emerald? Emerald blocks? Okay, that's not realistic. Okay, I understand. It's not realistic to have a secret base made out of emerald blocks, because how are you going to make that in just plain old Minecraft? Polished diorite. I don't think so. Where we go with purple? I think purple is good. And by purple, I mean... Get rid of that grass. Ooh, new recipes unlocked. Somebody gotta tell me how to make flan. And there we go. Ba-da-dee-dum da-da-da, da-da-dee-dum da-da-da. All the songs you hear me hum are from a bygone era that you should not know about. Okay. Oopsie doodles. Oopsie doodles. Doodle noodle. There we are. Nope, nobody needs water here. Nobody needs water right now. Hi, growly guy. At least I found you again. Hate to lose my growling friend. I love with some of these mods, it just completely messes with how the ocean works. Oh man, really? I'm gonna have to change this a little bit. I don't like that. I don't like it. I'm not gonna change my base so flat and completely because we are running out of space. That's the good thing about building into the side of a mountain is that you can make more mountain. It's so awesome. But you don't want to have grass under that. Okay. We want to jump up here. No. I hate it when it does that. I hate it when it does that. No, I don't want to swim. I don't want to go to swim. Man, shift. Shift. There we go. That makes things so much better. Conditioner better. It helps us comb the hair. All quotes are provided by the 90s and early 2000s. The 90s and early 2000s, where comedy went to have fun. There we are. Do 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 do. We're gonna go down and then we're gonna build more wall. I'm gonna be super boring in here. I wonder how far this all goes down. Am I gonna hit some caves here soon-ish? I bet I will. I bet I will. Nope. Nope, buddy. I don't think so. I'm going crazy with this mouse. Okay, going crazy. That make me crazy. Probably. I was messing with another mod earlier, about a couple weeks ago. You can check out that video on the Adventures in Nerding Facebook Facebook group, and the YouTube, of course. Come on. You don't like me today. It's okay, computer. I don't like you either. Okay. So we're at the back end of our sacred base. Okay. We're just going to finish that room off in terms of the walls and stuff. Shut up, growly guy. Okay, let's shut this door. Growly guys make him nervous. Growly guy. Should I hide this behind a picture? Should I? I should. I should totally hide this behind a picture because that's just hilarious. We should do that. Because you know you've made it past the super secret door of destruction and doom. Okay. There we go. Paint. Excuse me. Painting. Yes, we have found a painting. Ha ha. Okay. Ha ha. My Mickey Mouse is very, very tired. Okay. Nope. Nunca. You're scrolling too fast there, buddy. Okay. Killer. There we go. Man, that guy is very angry and very close by. He's like, what are you doing in my cabin? Leave my cabin alone. Leave it alone. Leave it. Leave it. Leave my cabin alone. Okay. I don't think anybody's really used to someone growling in their ear every few minutes. Hey, painting. Do me a favor and work. Never loved me painting. Never treated me right. I am just sucking at painting. Sucking at this painting stuff. Hi, ceiling. I see you. Not destroying more of the ceiling. We're not bringing back more ceiling. News at 11. Okay. Well, that's not going to help anybody. Okay. Follow the rhyme, moving around, and the like thereof. Yeah, I got some awesome early 90s music stuck in my head right now, so you guys get to be tortured by that. Howdy hi, Mr. Hanky. Okay. Whew. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. Somebody tell me they fixed the painting issue. And I'm just finding out now. You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm gonna read up, and I'm gonna fix it. Okay. Let's just put out some torches just to get this place brightened up just a little bit. 'Cause this point of the base is just a simple entrance. This is just to kind of ward people off, kind of, sort of, and also just be not too surprising because we want it to not be too enticing. Okay. Now it's a lot of light, but I think one of my mods is messing with lighting. Nope, no need to be in there. Okay, let's go back down. Okay. What we need down here is just a cool entrance. Just a cool room that I thought I made that thicker. Didn't I? Didn't I, friends? Okay. Obviously, I did not do good enough, and that is on me. It's not gonna let me do it unless I'm out of the water. Yeah, thank you, Minecraft. I get it, I get it, I get it. You don't like me. Okay, let's go back down. Let's go back down. And let's solve this. gonna have to go all the way around again. All the way around. You know what? No, I don't. No, I don't. Think smarter, not harder. There we are. There we are. See, we know what we're doing, guys and girls. Oh, no, your alley friend's still there, huh? It's like, I just have to remind you that I don't want you here. Get out of my home. Stay in your home. Okay. I'm gonna have an issue, aren't I? Yep, I'm totally gonna have some issues. Alright. This is definitely not gonna be big enough to have any fun with this room. Let's see here. But we are going to be able to have a fun room. It's not going to be just as spacious as I would like it to be. Hopefully when I dig down some. And I'll dig down a ways in the next video, so that we can have kind of a full experience of decking out a room, and then the final video will probably be us decorating it. You know, I'd love to hear your suggestions about what exactly I should do. There are some games I've been wanting to try out. There is a remake, and the game is just completely out of my head right now, that I want to try on Xbox Live for PC. Let's see. Some of my friends are playing. And if you want to drop the games you're playing in comments, I totally want to hear what people are playing right now. Always up on learning about cool new stuff. Always up on that. Here there is some good news to be celebrated, that Cyberpunk, is it 2077, is working a bit more stable, and that it's starting to build a community. I've always been pulling for that game, because the people at CD Projekt Red, the people that work under the people that run that company, aren't to blame for it being rushed, for the working conditions supposedly that they had been working under. And we should all be pulling for companies, well, at least the employees of those companies that work so hard to bring us some pretty cool games. And I gotta tell you, those Witcher games are legendary when you think about open world games, and you know how choices you make in those games influence the entire game. Like, the depth of those games are so amazing and should be celebrated, and what they were trying to do with Cyberpunk is admirable. But, and there's always a but when companies make mistakes. It's like that long-awaited sequel to, what was it, Duke Nukem, that, you know, languished in development for, what, decades? You know, and then when it came out, it was a terrible game. There's a reason why it languished. Languish means, you know, stay there. Nothing was done with it for a long time. Deservingly so, because it was awful. But, you know, Cyberpunk, they bit off a lot more than they could chew. I know at one point they were going to have wall running in the game, and they took that feature away. And I understand why, because the game is so perplexing amazingly huge and trying to be a lot of things at once. You know, it's a bit of like time travel-y, inspired, and you know, all the detail it tries for. You know, it's like a detective game, time travel game, futuristic game, like this neo-noir game, and it tries to be all these things. And when you do that, when you're trying to bite off more than you can chew, it often can go horribly wrong, because games become unstable when they have too many elements. And that's what happened. The game was built unstable. It wasn't given enough time to test and just to get out all those awful bugs. And I can tell you, bugs, I know all of you out there, when you're dealing with bugs in games, and like you come home after a long day's work, you come home after a long day at school, and you're like, I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with, you know, a problem someone else created and I spent $70 on, because, you know, game prices are going up now. It's just, yeah, it'll drive you nuts. Of course, we're still expanding and trying to build down just a little bit while we do that, but we don't want to continue with the purple motif much longer, do we? Do we? Oops. I do like the way it's looking. It's kind of like a mid stairway, just easy area. We'll make a bed. Just so we have a good spawn point, just in case I run into some kind of glitch that kicks me out, and kicks me to like the middle of the world and I can't find anything. Here's a pro tip: have your location on so you can find your way back if you run into something weird. My daughter, my 5-year-old, loves to build forts and bases and all that stuff in Minecraft, but she'll start building something and she won't put a bed down and create a spawn point, and then, you know, she flies away halfway across the world. And yeah, I forgot I turned off nighttime. Okay, so I'm good there, but I want to turn it back on because it's good when you're exploring to have day and light cycles. Adds an element of difficulty. Let's see if we run it into some water. I think we might. Okay. That's... oh, jeez. It does creep me out. I am not acting. That sound is torturous and awful. Okay. I get it. I'm gonna run into some growly guy here in a minute. Even if I'm on creative mode, it still freaks me out. Like, I don't want to be growled at. I don't think anybody actively wants to be growled at in any setting. I don't think any of us want to be growled at, right? Something wicked this way goes. Stop growling at me, bud. Don't like it at all. Someone's growling at me. You wouldn't want someone growling at you. Okay. I think we are down far enough, but I would go one more level. Because, nope, that's not going to help anything, buddy. Okay. Getting mad at myself. zombie jerk. Stop growling at me, zombie guy. Come on. We can be friends, can't we? Why can't we be friends? We need to end this video pretty soon. We've gone long today. Our creepy friend's freaking me out. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up quickly. But let's get the shape of this new room figured out. And maybe run into our zombie friend. Make him not be so creepy. Like, you're not gonna make any friends groaning in their ears. But I just want you to know that. I'm trying to help you. My zombie pals. And any other person out there that likes to growl at people for fun. Don't. I am from the Anti-Growlers League of America. I don't think you should do that. I'm gonna get drowned. Yep. Well, that's not helpful. You're not putting up a wall. You're blocking a river. Okay. Come on. There we go. Hi, river. I know I'd run into you. Thank you. Sorry. I didn't mean to knock you over. Where did all the light go? Okay. We're gonna go this way. Stop growling at me. You're really creepy. Okay. We're obviously gonna make the roof a little bit higher tomorrow or the next day. I don't know when I'm gonna have time to do this again. But we do want a big enough slate to start with. I hate starting out a video with just digging. But I get it, creepy guy. We all get it. You're creepy. You don't need to re-emphasize that point. Oh, hi, there you are. Hey, buddy. Hi, zombie friend. I don't want to hurt you. I'm here to help, man. You and me. Just hanging out. I'm gonna call you Hank. See you later, Hank. Welcome to the base. Alright, everybody, don't forget, theadventuresinnerding.com is my website. I'm working on it, but find The Adventures in Nerding on YouTube. You can find the Facebook group on, well, Facebook as well. And we will get into part 3 of this video, probably next week. I'll catch you all on the flip.